Whew. Who thought of this session of pain? Oh yeah, it was me. Holding it together without blowing a gasket. So I haven't got any spares if I do blow a gasket, of course. Okay, bike. Oh. We've had a pop. Not the right kind of pop in my car. I think that's might be a bit of cramp. Oh man, I'm not going to push through that. Good morning team, welcome back to the next key session. So today we're going to do a typical weekend key session for me of bike, run, repeats, but this time it's going to be shorter bikes, only 3 minutes worth of effort, and I'll put the session up here, which is a workout I've created myself. So descending time efforts with the same power, only 3 minutes. And after I've done that, it's out onto the run on a little circuit I've got here. It's around 1500 meters, and I've done this session before to sharpen up for duathlons, but today it's slightly different. It's just going to be kind of high-end tempo pace. I've not been too well this week. I've been a bit chesty, sore throaty, so I need to be careful and not have the intensity too high today. It's about strength building the workout. So we'll see how it goes, and whether or not I need to back off or cut the session short, then I'll do it if I'm feeling a bit ropey. Today is Sunday and Remembrance Sunday. So I have links with the military, having spent 34 years in the RAF. So let's do the remembrance thing today. I'll aim to be running on one of these reps at 11 o'clock. So I'll have my minute silence during that. So let's remember the fallen that have served our countries. Right, onwards and upwards with the session. Switch on and get warmed up, and then we'll do the first 3 minute block, and then the run. The first run will be kind of a warm up. I'll just see how the legs feel, ease into it, so that won't be the same effort. The aim is to go through 6 times, which is quite a, for me, I don't know, it'll be over 6 miles of running, so we'll make sure we get the effort levels right with the first one, a kind of warm up. First 3 minute block done, all in the TT position. All the efforts will be in TT position, and this is, as I said, very much first set, warm up, get the legs going. Yeah, bit of a shock. Right, first run coming up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which trainers will get me to go, go, go? That's the first run rep done, more or less bang on, 1500 meters, and I averaged 3:53 pace, 3:53 per k, which is a touch high really. I was aiming for somewhere close to sort of 39 minute 10k, so yeah, that's about right really, isn't it? If I can maintain that, I'll be happy. But I do feel a bit chesty. Okay, hopefully that's just blown the cobwebs away. On to rep number 2. Right, straight into bike rep number 2. Oh, let's go. Right, second bike set done. Well, that does bite, even though it's only 3 minutes. Whew. Who thought of this session of pain? Oh yeah, it was me. Right, second run. Let's get going. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Last time it was the Nike Tempo. This time, let's go for the Adidas Pro 2s. Right, second run done in the Adidas Pro 2s. They feel a lot better, a bit kinder to my Achilles than the Tempo Next Percent. They're a bit firmer. Lots of pop on these, but not great stability in my judgment. But rep 2, 350 per K pace. I had to dial it back. Once I got the run legs going, felt quite smooth, but that's a bit too fast, bearing in mind my chesty conditioning and the stage of training. I don't want to blow a gasket. Right, on to rep number 3. Right, bike rep number 3. Let's take you through this. Okay, we're off for a 3 minute worth of rep. First 50 seconds of 4.2 watts per kilo, at 255 watts for 50 seconds. And then we'll have 10 seconds rest, just 10 seconds. And then we do 40 seconds at the same power of 255 watts. And then we have 20 seconds rest. So just coming up to the end of the 50 seconds. And then after the 40 second effort, we have 30 second effort and 30 second recovery. And that's it. 10 seconds recovery now, which is nothing. It's a bit like Tabata intervals. So now we do 40 seconds effort, followed by 20 seconds recovery, and then finish, like I said, 30 seconds effort, 30 seconds recovery, and then we're on to run number 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, rep 3. Which shoes to choose from? Let's go for the Puma Fast-R. See if they make me go Fast-R. Right. Yeah, doggy hazard. Run number 3. I'm just not looking at the watch, dialing it back. When a K hits, see what pace I'm maintaining. So a kilometre just ticked over. Let's have a look. What pace am I running? Don't know if you saw that. 350. Darn it. Ease up. Run number 3 at 350 per K pace. As you saw, I didn't look at my watch, I just tried to keep it smooth and dial it back from previous efforts. It goes to show, doesn't it? Same pace as the last one, but different shoes. The Puma Fast-Rs. As I've said on previous videos when I've worn these Puma Fast-Rs, they haven't got the pop of other super trainers, shall we call them, but they're very stable, good grip, and although they don't feel poppy, they do run fast. They always have. Last time I wore these was actually the second run of the European Duathlon Champs. Not that I ran fast there, but I'm sure that wasn't the shoe's fault. Hey, so good third rep, onto rep number 4, holding it together without blowing a gasket. So I haven't got any spares if I do blow a gasket, of course. Okay, bike number 4. Bike number 4. Oh, it feels awful. Last 30 seconds, rep number 4. These short, sharp efforts off the run reps really do replicate a duathlon when you come off the first run, be it a 5k or a 10k. You get on the bike and you want to nail it, and the legs just don't like it. And it goes to show, doesn't it? You've got to ease your way into the bike, but still not lose time. It's all about getting an efficient ride. I always seem to be smoother when I'm talking. Maybe I should put a camera on my tri-bars, and when I race, just chat away. Right, that's it. Bike number 4 done. And I think I'm done. but there's a run number 4 to do. Run number 4 in the New Balance SC Elite. If I could combine these New Balance, the Puma Fast Art that are stable, these New Balance are the most squishiest, comfortable, and the pop of the Adidas, I'd have a great shoe. Right, kilometre just ticked over. 3:53. Perfect. Right, run number 4 done in the New Balance. Pace 3:51, 3:52. Yeah, 3:52. So that was perfect. So and I'm relaxed a lot more. As I said, the New Balance are nice and squishy. Good run, but relatively poppy, but not as poppy as the Adidas. So I'll definitely do one more rep at pace. I think I'll put the Adidas back on, see how they go again, and then I'll probably do one after that, but it's kind of like a cool down, low end tempo, just to guard the injuries and the feeling of the cold that I've had this week and not overcook it, and just keep the endurance aspect going really. That's good. Bike number 5. Yeah, that bike number 5, well, that was the hardest one. It just came out of nowhere, a few levels up on the hurt box there. Really, yeah, some pain in the legs, but still complaining. Run number 5. Let's stick the Adidas on again and go and pop this run. Run number 5. Let's cruise. Run number 5, average 3:52 per k, which is okay. Fatigue is creeping in, so I'm happy. Run number 5 done. Yeah, held that together okay really. Really had to concentrate on the form though, because yeah, fatigue's 5 steps of the bike and the run really takes its toll. Even though I'm not going flat out on the run, still hurts. So I'll do one more round of bike full blown, and then the last run I'll ease it back as a kind of warm down and just go low end tempo by feel. Bike number 6. Whew, I thought the last set hurt. This is really hurting. Oh, but short lived. We can put up with it. Pain is good. Bike number 6, last rep, nearly done. Boom. Oh man. Yeah, the pain on those bike sets just got more and more intense. Oh, every set. Oh, this is great training. The run fatigues generally has got to a level that is the same. I think if I'd have pushed on and done more than 1500 metres, it'd be very different. Oh, maybe I should pyramid that. There's a thought. Modify the session. But for what I want at this stage, this is it. This is good. So I'm not mashing the run pace, pushing it. It's strength, endurance off a hard, short hit bike. Right, I'm waffling. You can tell it's the end of the session. Let's pause this. Get on run number 6, which is going to be low end tempo as a kind of cool down. Run number 6, nice tempo effort here, keeping it relaxed. Run number 6, I dialed it back on 4:14 pace. That does include getting the drone out, doing a bit of filming, so happy days. Oh, we've had a pop, not the right kind of pop in my calf. I think that's probably a bit of cramp. Oh man, I'm not going to push through that. Whew. Hopefully it's just cramp, nothing else. Flipping between the bike and the run, and different shoes. Let's walk it off. Right. Ooh, just coming to the end of that last run rep, number 6. I dialed it back as well, and something just went pop in my left calf. Never had that feeling before. Don't know if it's cramp or something else, but yeah, I'm hobbling a bit. This isn't good. Let's hope it is just a bit of cramp from pushing it and flipping between bike and run, which does stress the calves quite a lot, especially when the bike is short and intense like that. Rather than settling into it, it's like the muscles can't get used to, how do you want me to work? Do you want me to bike? Do you want me to run? Make your mind up. So yeah, let's ease this. I'll go back, get a bit of ice on it, and maybe the massage gun, as long as it's not painful. See how it is. I'll report back, but overall I've really enjoyed the session. It was a good session, and I'm obviously, you know, the type of training I'm doing at the moment, which isn't intense, I term it strength endurance, is obviously getting me in decent shape. Just a bit worried about this here calf, but I did do some low-level plyometrics on Friday. Maybe that's got to play, but I was doing a lot of single work, hopping, balance type work, and it could still be a bit stressed. It's all about sort of making sure you're recovered, and that's how I hurt my back. Was I thought I was recovered, but there was probably some residual stress sitting in there, and then a simple movement just hurt it. And it could be the same here, that the plyometrics, it was still a bit stressed, felt okay, but actually needed a day or two more rest, but we'll never know. Right, I'm waffling again, but thanks for joining. Good session. Let's see how the calf goes, and we'll report back. Please join again. Comment if you like this type of session. It is really good. Don't take any notes of me hurting my calf, because it is really good. See you next time.